So this is 2012, number 81. R of t, what is R of t? It's the rate, so it's the derivative of water being pumped into a tank. So it's the derivative of the amount of water. They're telling us that the water started with 800 gallons, and they want to know how much water is in a tank after 20 minutes. So I'm going to let W of t equal the amount of water. I'm making up a function and calling it W of t. Therefore, R of t is actually the derivative of W, right? Because it's the rate of the amount of water. What else? The amount of water at the beginning, we know at the beginning there were already 800 gallons of water. They tell us that right here. 800 gallons to start with. They want to know how much water is in the tank after 20 minutes. They want to know W of 20. Okay, this is fundamental theorem of calculus. If we integrate W prime of t dt from 0 to 20, that's going to be W of 20 minus W of 0. Now I'm doing this to show, hey, W0, W20, hey, that's involved in our question. And the integral, what's W prime? That's just R of t. So in other words, the integral from 0 to 20 of R of t dt is W of 20 minus W0. Now, doing a little bit of algebra, we conclude W of 20 is W0 plus the integral from 0 to 20 of R of t dt. So let's put this in layman's terms. How much water is in the tank after 20 minutes? Well, if you tell me how much water was in the tank when you started, then you tell me how much water was added, that will tell me how much water is in at 20 seconds. Because the integral of the rate of water gives you the change in the amount of water. So if I know how much the water changed, how much it started, I get the answer. Well, this is 800 because we were told that. This you'd pop in your calculator to get your answer. So if you have your calculator, you can integrate that, and that's how you do that problem.